Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning into this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or purchase any of my merch, you may do that through my website, earthyindigo.com, or you can shoot me an email. The information, all of that will be listed in the description box below. This is not going to be a two-part reading today. This is also not intended to be a twin flame reading, although I do have a tendency to channel for twin flames as well as light workers. You don't need to resonate with either of those journeys in order to find messages within any of my videos. But I do resonate with being a light worker, a starseed, an indigo, and a divine feminine. So I do channel for those collectives. This is a timeless video, so whenever you happen to come across this reading is when you were meant to hear these messages. This is also for all zodiac signs. This is a general reading, so do keep in mind that this is a general reading and not all the messages will resonate with everybody viewing them. Just take the ones that resonate with you and leave the rest. Okay, I think that's all that I have to say. Before we jump into the reading, I wanted to share this picture with you because as I was walking around the table to sit down to do the filming of the reading, this picture sort of threw itself at me. It normally hangs on my wall. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. But I am an artist. I have paintings. These are my paintings, and then my entire house is just like literally covered with paintings that I have done. And then pictures that my daughter has done as well. So this is a picture my daughter drew, and it's been on my wall for a good while now, and it hasn't gone anywhere, and it just threw itself at me before I started the reading. So I was looking at it, and I just wanted to share it with you. So I'm gonna do that now. I hope that you can see it well. Like I said, it's a picture that my daughter drew. It's a sunset, and she drew me and she drew her, and we're watching the sunset, and there's an ocean, and she has like little speech bubbles, and it says "wow, too cool" in the speech bubbles, and it's dated September of this year, and there are 4 birds. So I don't know if this is like a sign or significance to somebody out there, but I felt, like I said, I felt called to share it. Sunsets could be applicable for somebody. The month of September could be applicable for somebody. Also the numbers 4 and the numbers 2. Because there's 4 birds, there's 2 people, and then there's 2 trees here. So honestly, like I'm kind of getting, like the more that I'm looking at this picture, the more that I'm getting the number 1111, because I'm seeing the 4 of Wands card in the tarot deck, because we have the 2 people and then the 2 trees here. So it's like I'm seeing it as 4 wands. So 1111, 4, and 2 could be applicable for some out there. But anyway, again, if you want to see, this is the picture. So I don't know if it had if it has any significance for anybody out there, but like I said, it threw itself at me and I felt called to share it. It's been an interesting day for me. I hope that you're doing well whenever it is that you are tuning into this reading. This is probably going to be a long reading, so if you want to pause and grab yourself a drink and a snack, do feel free to do that. I will try to leave some sort of timestamps down below so that you can jump around if you want to, maybe like tarot cards and then oracle cards, because I do have like a lot of oracle cards here. But like I said in the beginning, whatever messages are going to come through are going to be the messages that need to come through, but I am looking to get messages for those who resonate with being a light worker. I personally believe that if you resonate with being a twin flame, you're a light worker. You don't have to resonate with being a twin flame in order to be a light worker, but I do feel like twin flames are light workers. So if you resonate with that journey, then there's probably messages for you here. Like I said, I do usually tend to channel for the twin flame collective, so it's very likely that a lot in the collective are light workers as well. So I have 2 decks here. I have the Green Witch's Tarot, and then I have the Delos Tarot. We're going to start off with the Green Witch's Tarot, and then if needed, we're going to clarify with the Delos Tarot. I'm not sure if clarification is going to be needed, to be honest. I'm just kind of like going with it. Like I said, it's been weird weird energies. I was feeling like I'm just feeling like for some there might be a need to do some like cleansing. Actually, you know, let's start off with the crystals. Before we jump into the tarot, let's get some crystals here. So I have my crystals card. The reading has started, by the way, if you were wondering. So I have crystals here. If you have any of these, maybe you would like to pause and grab them. So I just want to start off with some crystals. For the collective, let's get some crystals. I did pre-shuffle. I may or may not shuffle all the decks on camera. I just kind of, like I said, I'm just going with the flow today. I'm just going with what I'm feeling. So let's see what crystals come out before I elaborate more. Some crystals, please. So we have 5 cards. We have 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we have 5 cards. So the number 5 could be applicable. 5 is significant of change. I feel like doing this with the cards. So 5, I'm also feeling like 555 or 5555. 55 could be applicable for some as well. Okay, so the first one that we have is, I'm not going to say this right, so I apologize. Zoisite. It says, this stone is in tune with your emotions. The sacred stone can shift emotions and help break through emotional trauma. When anxiety and worry flood your mind, this stone will assist you in meditation. It allows you to use its celestial energy to let go of the angst. Next we have rhodochrosite. I don't know how to say that one. I do have this one though, somewhere. Oh, right here. Ta-da! So, this pretty pink one. I like that one a lot. So this stone helps you face each day with a positive attitude. This stone helps you express your feelings in a positive way, opening the lines of communication without fear. This is a powerful tool for anyone who has difficulty expressing themselves. Next we have carnelian, which I probably have somewhere around here, but I can't see it in my immediate vicinity. So position this stone near any door in your home, and it will invoke protection as well as inviting positive energy into your space. Carnelian is known to stimulate your metabolism and promote healing. This powerful healing stone can also cleanse other stones. I didn't know that about carnelian. Symbirote? I don't know. I'm sorry, I probably like slaughter all of these names. This stone is often mistaken for amber, and like amber, it emits a warm, powerful energy. It has been known to wake up the chakras and provide motivation. Holding this in your hand during meditation seems to lift your spirit out of the fog of everyday life. And then last we have prehnite. This stone is connected to spiritual beings on another plane of existence. When you are deep in meditation, make sure the stone touches your third eye. It will help you visualize the spiritual plane and the beings in it. When placed under your pillow, it also promotes dreaming. Cool. I don't think I have that one either. So those are the stones that I was getting here. I'm feeling like for some within the collective, there's like a high energy. Like I'm not really sure like what exactly it is. It's like a sense of like urgency maybe. I'm not really feeling it as like being like as like anxiety or like an anxious feeling. It's kind of more of like a like an urgency of some sort. All right, let's move on to the tarot here. So I want to start off and get a card for you, the viewer. Let's see what's going on with you. Just like a card for the viewer and their current energies. I don't read reversals, by the way, unless I feel called to. We have the Holly King. All right. The Holly King. The Holly King. So I feel Capricorn energy with the Holly King, also possibly Sagittarius. I'm feeling like December energies, like very, very much winter. So we have the number 9. So 9 could be significant. That's also the month of September. Let's get more. It's like a new cycle. It's like a new cycle for somebody. For you, the viewer, because that's what we're getting on. Let's get more. Can we get a card on the Holly King, please? Thank you. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Collaboration, teamwork. Let's get more. One more, please. The 5 of Wands, and I'm gonna keep this one in the reverse. I hope it got caught on camera, but it like got caught in the deck and then like flipped itself in the reverse. So I'm gonna keep this one in the reverse. It's the 5 of Wands. Let's get one more. We have the World Tree on the bottom of the deck. One more, please. Okay, let's get 3 more. So we have the 8 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. I really like this, you guys. I really like this. So what this is telling me here is that the Lightworker Collective, you the viewer, however you want to resonate it as, are going through like a transition, whether you are currently going through it or it's something that you have gone through. If you were watching this at the time of upload, we are moving into the winter season in like a month or something like that. So this could be something that like you really have like some movement during the winter time. Because here, the Holly King, this is the, I gotta remember, like, I gotta like write down exactly like what the name is because I can never remember, but he's like the god, right? So there's like the god and the goddess, and this is like the winter solstice, you know, when the sun is sitting, or I guess it's technically right after. I bet this is New Year's. Anyway, sorry, I'm going my thoughts are running away with me here. Okay, let me focus. Sorry. So what's going on here in the card is that here in the house, the Holly King has been born. Now the Holly King, that's the god, right? So there's the god and the goddess. So he has just been born to the goddess here inside the house. He himself has been born, even though he is here. Just go with it. Do your own research if you don't understand the story behind it, but I don't have the time to explain it right now. He's left behind a gift. I don't know if you can see this, but like right here on the door, he's left like it looks to me like an Ace of Cups. He's left a gift for his new little baby self. So it's like, it's a transition here. There's a transition. It's like a Phoenix moment. It's a Phoenix moment. Or a caterpillar moment, or however you want to explain it. You know, it's like a metaphorical death to the old to give way to the new, you know? Like a new you type of a thing. But it's like the old version of yourself has left behind a gift, you know, for your new. So it's probably like, honestly, I feel like for some in the collective, it's been whatever healing it is that you've been working through. That's the gift that you've left to your new self. It could have been some seeds that were planted this year that are like gifts, will be gifts like within the next year too. So apply how it resonates for you. The 3 of Pentacles, that talks to me about, like, for some, you could be finding your soul tribe. You could be working with new people, collaborating, doing something. You could do something creative, something that is seen by others. But there's, like, a sense of, like, coming together and, like, working with people. With the 5 of Wands being in the reverse here, it's, like, no more conflict. Like, whatever group you're associating with, you know, whether it's, like, friends, family, work, it's most likely work because it's Pentacles here. There's no like, it's like an easy flowing type of an energy. Like there's no conflict, or like very minimal, or you can like work through it smoothly with each other. Somebody has had to walk away here, probably this Queen of Wands, male or female. You know, the Queen of Wands, she is in this deck, like she's a very like kind-hearted. You get to see more of like that, you know, like soft center within the Queen of Wands, whereas like normally she's depicted as, you know, being like a very sultry type of an energy, which she definitely is. Like there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of like, you know, you look good, you feel good, but there's also like it's like almost a sense of like being comfortable with who you are, because this Queen of Wands here, she's like she doesn't look like she's wearing any makeup. Like she's like, you know, just chilling in like her house, where like she's just comfortable with being who she is, and she still knows that she's a queen. She still knows that she's got that wand and can do her magic, you know, like she's still owning it. It's kind of like becoming comfortable in your own skin for some, like yeah, like self-acceptance. You're waiting for something to come in here, something that you've, it's probably the seeds that were planted, or it has come in. For some, it has come in. There is also distance. There could be distance, something to do with distance, like maybe whatever you're waiting for is coming in from a distance, or you have to like travel to it. You could have to travel over water. There could be something to do with like water here. But it could have also taken like a long time. It could have been something that like seeds that were planted like a long time ago, and it's been taking like a while to come in here. So let's get some clarification. I don't really feel like we need to clarify the Holly King, but let's just get a card for the Holly King. Okay, so we have the King of Wands and we have Death. Yeah, okay. So the King of Wands and Death. I told you. Phoenix. The King of Wands. Wands is fire, death. It's the Phoenix. It's the Phoenix mode. Caterpillar mode. Whatever you want to call it. It's the ending of an old to make way for a new. Something powerful, something passionate, something creative, something for some it could be like quick. Like when it comes in, it just like catches fire, you know, it just takes off. Like you post something and it goes viral, you know, that like overnight, like that kind of a thing. Like when it happens, boom, it happens. We do have a couple here. We have the King and the Queen of Wands. So this could be, you know, indicative of a relationship. I can't help but, you know, they're both fire, twin flames. So you could resonate with being a twin flame. You don't have to. Do keep in mind that we have both feminine and masculine energies within ourselves. So, you know, this is really talking about balancing here. Like you, whoever this reading is resonating for is really balanced their energies, their passions, their creativity. For some, you know, their hot-headedness. I can understand that. I was born a redhead, so I understand the hot-headedness. But, you know, like that's something that kind of like comes a little bit with age, you know, and it's like a maturity here too, you know, especially with this Queen of Wands being more of a mature figure here. There could be an age difference if you do resonate with the twin flame journey. There could be an age difference here where the feminine is older than the masculine, but that's only going to be applicable for some. And I'm just saying that because I feel like, to me, this Queen of Wands seems older than the King. But, you know, only take what the messages that resonate. We have the King of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. So earth energy. So let's see. Fire would be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Death is Scorpio. The Holly King, I was feeling Capricorn and Sagittarius. Maybe even Aquarius, but more of like, I'm feeling honestly like strong Capricorn, possibly Sagittarius though. Three of Pentacles, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Wands, more fire energy. Eight of Cups is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So we have pretty much like, we don't have any swords here. So we have all of the elements except for swords. Interesting. Okay. I like it, you guys. I really like it. I mean, for some, you have been going through a dark night of the soul. Um, for others, it's like an awakening. It could be like, whatever you want to apply it as. There's been some deep like soul healing here, but it's bringing forth a gift because the Holly King is leaving a gift, you know, for his new little baby self. So whatever you've been doing, it's a gift for your future self and building towards the future. It's nice. I like it. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Ooh. Okay. We have the King of Swords, and we have this card, which is not a card. It came with the deck, and I really like it. I think it's super cute, and I put it in the deck, and I kept it in the deck to specifically be my Twin Flame card. And I've been using this deck for quite a while in readings now, and this card hasn't come up in a while. So, some of y'all resonate with being a twin flame. Some of y'all have been working on doing healing, working on your twin flame. You know, whether or not you're working specifically on your twin flame journey doesn't really matter. Like, working on your healing is way more important, because when you work on your healing, you're healing the Lightworker Collective and the Twin Flame Collective. It's not just all about like you and your union, it's everybody, you know, like there's more than one, there's more than two, you know, like what I'm talking about. So it's like, it's not just been about that though, it's been about like your own personal healing. There's been some truths being spoken. For some of you, you've had to, and isn't it interesting, I was talking about the sword. I mentioned how there was no swords, and here we come with a king. This is the third king that has shown up. Some of you might resonate with being a divine masculine. Some of you are dealing with other people, like a fire sign, an air sign, and maybe a couple fire signs, an air sign, and an earth sign for some of you. Only take it if it resonates. For others of you, I mean, whether you're dealing with multiple people or not, you're having to speak some truth. You are, some of you are signing contracts. It's like I'm feeling like a dotting the I's and crossing the T's, like making sure that like all the fine details are, it could have something to do with whatever the gift is. It's like making sure that all of the fine details are worked out, something like that, you know, like it needs to be perfect, as close to perfect as possible. I don't know, like apply that if that resonates for you. But for some of you, there's like a sense of like, maybe it's a finalizing it, like maybe you're at the point where you're like, okay, I just got to make sure that like everything is like done, and I've signed all of the, you know, signed an initial like everywhere where I needed to, and we can go forward. For others of you, this is talking about soul contracts. Some it's like literal contracts. Others of you, this is soul contracts. You could be signing new soul contracts for some. You could be ending soul contracts for others. There's karma having been balanced too. But with the Twin Flame card coming out here, and with the King and Queen of Wands, let's get a card on that. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. Oh my gosh, and then the Ten of Pentacles. And then the King of Pentacles. You guys, oh my gosh, there's the Empress. The Empress is under the Five of Wands. Some of you guys, there's like people, there's like others you're dealing with. Okay. Give me, I want like a card or two on the Twin Flame card, please. Why is this here? Why did this come out? Okay. We have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. which means that we now have out of the same deck, we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Which we already had the King and the Queen of Wands, but now we have the King and the Queen of Wands out of the same deck. So I'm sorry, I'm just reading the energies here. So there's 3 different stories that I'm picking up on. One story is there's a divine masculine who needs to decide, or is thinking about deciding, or whatever you want to apply it, between 2 feminines. One being his divine feminine and one being somebody else, whatever that is to him. Probably a karmic, but it doesn't have to be. For others, there's a divine feminine who had to speak some truths to a divine masculine, or it could be flipped. It could be flipped. That's how I'm going to read it because of the cards that came out. So you can flip it if it resonates for you. Flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you feel like you got to do. This is how I'm going to read it for clarity within the reading. Y'all, like, for something's gonna happen in next year. Like, 2024 is gonna be like a year for twin flames. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm starting to feel like I'm like blushing right now. Like, I just got this like weird feeling that like something about next year. Some of you guys, whatever is going on, like whatever you've been doing this year is going to like the seeds that have been planted this year will start blooming next year. For some. Again, like, only take the messages that resonate. This is a general reading. General reading. Free will is a thing. Free will is a thing. Okay? Just remember that. Like, literally. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing. I don't care who you are, what you resonate with. Divine masculine, divine feminine, none of the above, all of the above. I don't care. Keep doing what you're doing because what you're doing is freaking beautiful. This is beautiful. If you don't resonate with being a twin flame, then what you're doing is working on your own healing. This is beautiful. This is really nice. I really like this. I really like this a lot. I do. For some of you, you might be having a tea party. I don't know. I just like keep looking at the fact that he's like offering her this cup. And you know what? It's the Ace of Cups. That's what he's offering her, is the Ace of Cups. The tea time. It's tea time. What's the tea, huh? Be careful of those that want to know the tea, though. Be careful of those that want to know the tea. Discretion. Practice discretion. That's a message for somebody. Take it if you need it. All right. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse here? Ooh, the High Priestess. Yes. Yes, because you've been trusting your intuition. Because you've been learning. Some of you, you've been working on your spiritual gifts. You're just like, you're trusting. If it doesn't vibe, then you don't have it in your life, And yeah, we all have to deal with like situations that don't really, that are more low vibrational, but you can deal with that without letting it get to you. And I feel like that's what is going on here, like, just don't have to deal with it anymore. Six of Wands, victory. You've had to stand in your own for some. You've had to stand on your own, in your own power, probably like defending your beliefs and your thinking, maybe even for some like your way of life against others. in your community, in your family, in your friend group, in your whatever the case may be. I'm really sorry about my stomach. Take that as clarification here. It always seems to happen when I am when I'm like really channeling. So it can't be helped. Okay, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Even snacking beforehand doesn't really help. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles came out reversed, but like I said, I'm not reading reversals. Why did the Queen of Pentacles come out for the 8 of Cups? Why did the Queen of Pentacles come out? Page of Swords. Someone might be thinking about communication here. Yeah, somebody might be thinking about, wow. Somebody might really be thinking about communication. Jeez Louise. We have on the bottom of the deck, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Fool, and the Hanged Man. Wow. Okay, so for some of you, you could be thinking of reaching out to somebody. Could be an earth sign. For others of you, you might be opening yourself up to communication. That's interesting. That's interesting here. We have things being revealed. Something is being revealed here. Either you're revealing something to somebody or somebody's coming in to reveal something to you with the Moon here. We have Cancer, Pisces energy here with the Moon. The Wheel of Fortune, that's fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Whatever is being revealed is something that it's kind of like it could bring in good fortune. It could be like it could be something financial, but it's like starting a new cycle. It could be around the new year. It could be around the new year for some. We have the Hierophant here, which is Taurus energy. So this could be something that you get from like some sort of a spiritual leader, or it's like for some of you, it could be like a spiritual download. For others, it's like you could be getting, for some, it could be like an offer of commitment, depending on where you fall in that category. Because the Hierophant can talk about marriage, you know. And we did see the 10 of Pentacles earlier. We have the Fool, which is taking a leap of faith, starting a new cycle, trusting in the divine. And then the Hanged Man. A new perspective has been reached, or a new perspective will be given when this news comes in. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, this Queen of Pentacles has either walked away from some situation and is bringing clarity to you, the viewer, or you, the viewer, are the Queen of Pentacles and are walking away from a situation to bring clarity to somebody or something else. Or because you have obtained clarity, but pages are messengers, so it feels more of like you're either getting a message or you will be giving one. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Queen of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be slow moving. It could have been some, like I said, like for some of you, this has been something that has been slow moving. Like it's been taking a long time to get there. Like this Knight has been taking his sweet ass time. Taking his sweet ass time. And that's why this Queen of Wands is old now. I'm just kidding. I wasn't trying to be offensive when I said that. I was just trying to be. If you, for some of you, you've been waiting that long. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Especially if it's like a twin flame thing. Like, you could have been waiting like forever. It feels like forever. What's that movie? The Sandlot? Some of you, that movie could be applicable. Forever. Forever. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here taking forever? What is he bringing? What is he bringing? Pages or knights are messengers too. He's bringing an Ace of Pentacles. What? You can't make that up, dude. Look, like he's literally coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are going to get messages. Some of you are going to be getting messages. It could have something to do with money. It could be a gift. Somebody could be coming in to give you a gift. Like a physical gift. Like not just like a gift of clarity, you know. I don't like, okay, so only take this if it resonates for you, but some of you might be getting engaged. That just like is something that came to my head because it's like we got the Hierophant and then they could be giving you like a gift. Only take that if that resonates for you though. Like you're gonna know, like don't, if you just met them, don't be thinking that you're gonna be getting engaged, you know, like we have the Chariot. We have the Chariot. Cancer energy. It's moving quickly. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. For some of you, it's a past person. That's followed by the Tower. And the Sun. Sudden change, Temperance, and the 10 of Cups. You guys, seriously? Seriously. That's so, okay, like the Tower doesn't always have to be scary. It can talk about, like, this could be something that, like, for some of you, this could be somebody that like, maybe you haven't talked to them in, like, forever, and they just come in out of nowhere. You know, it's, like, unexpected. It's just, like it takes you off guard, you know? That could be a Tower moment. Somebody coming in, like, winning the lottery. You know, you could consider winning the lottery to be a Tower moment. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it's going to, like, literally change your entire life, right? Like, those are Tower moments. It's big, sudden changes, something that happens, like, overnight. I was getting also, like, somebody could, like, have, like, a poster or something like that that goes viral. Like, that could be something that could, like, instantly overnight be considered a Tower moment because it changes your whole life, you know? I was feeling 5s, too. I was feeling 5s. 5, 5, 5. Okay. All right. I like this. I'm feeling a lot like of this coming in like next year. Like I know that this is a timeless video, so whenever you happen to see it, apply it to like that year. And I did say 2024 earlier, so for some of you, 2024 is going to be your year. For others of you, if you are watching this after 2024, you know, then it's like the next year that you're coming up to, or something could have happened. 2024 could be still applicable for you in some reason, in some way. Okay, why is the 3 of Wands here? The Knight of Wands. I know that I usually see the Knight of Wands as being a player, but with all of these messages showing up here, like this is y'all, like seriously, this really could come in out of nowhere for some of you. For some of you, it's like whatever you've been waiting for to come in, like maybe like it's been taking so long, and maybe it comes in unexpectedly, or it comes in a different way, or it comes in faster than you like were expecting it, you know, or like something like that. Like the Knight of Wands is also like very passionate, very you know, it's fire. Fire is passionate, it's creativity. It's quick. It's quick. There's like a lizard or a frog or something like that on his I wanted to say jersey, his thingy. I don't know what it's called. So again, like, I know this is a Wands, which is fire energy, but I'm getting the Scorpio vibe. If you're watching this at the time of upload, we are in Scorpio season. We have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, which is Virgo energy. Okay, so why is the Knight of Wands here? What message is the Knight of Wands coming in with? Wow. Oh my God. You guys. We have, you want to know what the Knight of Wands is coming in with? We have the Lovers. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Ace of Cups. We literally have all the freaking aces. We have all the aces here. Look at this. Just look at this, okay? Can I hold it? Can I do this? You see this? Do you see this? We have all 4 aces. This is beautiful. I don't have words. I don't have words. I literally don't have words. Some of y'all, this is seriously talking about a twin flame union. For others of you, it could be like a very, very strong, powerful soulmate. There's lots of lovely, beautiful things coming in here. Lots of wonderful, lovely, beautiful things. I'm literally at a loss for words. Okay, let's move on here. What should I do? Let's get some indigo messages. All right. Woo, that was weird. So this is my own personal deck. They are channeled messages. Just for, you know, like the Lightworker Indigo Collective. You don't need to resonate with it, but I think you do, especially if you're here in this collective. Okay, so the first one that we have is you are so powerful. Damn straight. Yeah, you are. For real though, like for real. Never doubt your power. Spend time in meditation. Spend time in meditation. This is actually a message I've been getting personally from my guides. Is that? So, you know, you might be getting that too. Next we have spend time with loved ones. Spend time with loved ones. Loved ones that make you feel better, that help raise your vibrations. If you are watching this at the time of upload, the holidays are coming around. So like I said, like I'm really feeling very strong, like December, January, like New Year, around like the New Year, as far as like a time frame. And I don't like really like to do time frames because time is fluid and free will is a thing, and I don't claim in any way, shape, or form to be able to predict the future, because, you know, the future is unpredictable. But anyway, that's what I'm feeling. That's the energy that I'm feeling. So I'm going to say it. Like an ice cube, just chill. Just chill. Chill, baby. It's going to be okay. You got great, amazing things coming in. Like, literally, all aces. All the aces. Like, so many new things. But, you know, again, with the new, you have to close out the old. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's a bittersweet almost. You know what I mean? Like dark chocolate. Okay, I got lost on chocolate. What should we do now? Let's do some Lightworker messages. Lightworker messages. So this is weird. I'm not getting a song coming through, but I'm getting a genre of music. Some of you here might like country music. I'm feeling like it's particularly like it's a guy. It's a guy. I don't know who he is though. I don't know, like I'm not getting any lyrics or like music or anything like that, just like country. Maybe like if you're for some of you, if you're divine masculine watching this, or I guess you don't even have to be a divine masculine, it's just that's what I'm feeling is you like to do country line dancing. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. All right. Messages for the light workers, please. The light workers. Sorry for any background noise, by the way. I have neighbors, and my dog is in the living room, and my daughter's in the other room. And my fridge is making weird noises, and I don't know why. I don't have an ice maker, so it shouldn't be making weird noises, but it is. I guess it wants to be part of the video. So the first one that we have is protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. You know, I didn't say anything because of the energies that were coming through here, but I was feeling this in the beginning. I was expecting something with the crystals to come out. But for some of you, you need to call back your power. And, you know, maybe that's something that you are working on doing. Maybe that's something that you are working on doing. Is calling back your power, cutting cords. Whatever that might mean for you. You know, however that resonates for you. Working on protecting your energy. You know, discretion. I was feeling discretion a lot. For some of you, like, you know, keep it close until it's time to be like revealed. Like, just don't tell anybody, you know. Only take that if that resonates for you. Next we have take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So that's a message for some of you, to take a break. You've been doing a lot of work, and the seeds that have been planted and needed to be planted have been planted, and they will grow when it's time for them to grow. You know, a watched pot doesn't boil faster, you know? So take a break. Spend some time in meditation, like an ice cube. Just chill. Just chill, baby. Let's do this one. I haven't done this one in a while. So if you are new to my channel, this deck does have swear words in them. I will not be reading the swear words or saying the swear words, but you can read them. Not sorry if that bothers you. It's not meant to be offensive. They're really, really good cards, and they have a wonderful sense of humor. So you know, for some of you, you might just need like a good little chuckle. So if it does bother you and you don't want to see it, do feel free to, you know, skip ahead. I will not be offended at all. You know, and like I said, it's not meant for anything more than just good fun and humor and guidance, you know. And you know, one of the best ways to I heard the dogs howling, so, and we're about to have a fire truck too, so that I'm gonna take that as confirmation. But one of the best ways to raise your vibrations is to laugh. Laughter is a great way to raise vibrations. Singing, dancing, great ways to raise vibrations. So, you know, why not? Why not have a little chuckle, or two, or three, and raise our vibrations. Okay, so we got 3 cards. So the first one we have is, I'm gonna read this side first. Like a jelly donut full of peace. Find your effing center. So for those of you that are feeling a little, you know, uncensored, just spend some time in meditation. One thing that helps me, and it's something that you can like literally do anywhere, and it doesn't really take very much time, is just kind of like focus on your heart, like your heartbeat, like start to notice that, because it helps bring you back into like your body, and it helps you to be aware of like just like more of like what's going on around you and like your surroundings, you know. So it's a really good way to just kind of like bring yourself back down, to get more grounded and to feel more centered, you know, because your heart is in the center of your body, so it's kind of like it's a good starting point. So that's something that I do. Breath work also helps. You can work on you know, focusing on your breathing, or you know, breathing in for a certain count, holding for a certain count, whatever works for you. There's all kinds of different things, but you know, finding your center, staying grounded, taking a break, finding time in meditation, those are all really good tools. Sorry, heart chakra activation there. Pick one thing beyond your control and let it go, just like that. Sorry guys. Getting some chakra activations going on here. Busy transcending BS. Damn straight. That's right. That's right. Decide your vibe. Decide your vibe. It attracts your tribe. It attracts your tribe. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do some unicorn affirmators. I'm not going to shuffle those. Three, again. So 3 could be a significant number for some. So the first one we have is friendliness. Whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today, I will remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. Note, in a pinch, money will also work. We have gratitude. Today, I'm grateful for all the little things, even when the big things suck. There are always plenty of little things that I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers and music and the fact that humans invented the internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs to do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. So true. So true. We take our thumbs for granted. We really do. No need to do. I am exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. There's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes, but in terms of my life's path, I don't need to do anything because I am already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust, and then do laundry. Exactly. It's another one. And, in the beginning, I was feeling like a sense of urgency. So I think that, like whatever it is that you're worried about, I don't think that you need to worry about it. Like I said, like whatever seeds needed to be planted were planted, and whatever's going to grow will grow. And, it's just kind of, it's up to the divine at this time, but it's also winter time. Whether or not that's like in your actual 3D reality winter time, or it's just kind of like a spiritual interpretation of the energy that you're in right now. And things don't grow very well in winter time. So give it time, be patient, and it will grow when it's ready. And I do think that when it grows, it will be like Jack and the Beanstalk, and it's gonna grow. And it's gonna go overnight, and it's gonna probably be a little unexpected, and it's gonna be wonderful and amazing. And I hope you come back and drop a comment and let me know what it was, because I am rooting for you and I'm excited for you. Okay, so let's end this with a Soul's Truth Tarot. I love these cards. If you are doing shadow work, or you like to do journaling, these are really good shadow work and journaling prompts. They're very good introspection cards. So they can also like just really help you. Like I just absolutely love this deck. I just really do. Okay, so we got 2. The first one is, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. I said that. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth, that you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Already there. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Next we have, am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today's soul action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra: courage is contagious. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, those are all the messages that I have for you guys. I really hope that they resonated and that they were helpful. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I hope that you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was that you were tuning into this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.